What is going on, Falafel Embryos? We are done with week 9. We have managed to make it all the way this far. No one's murdered each other yet, so that's pretty nice. And we are moseying on into week 10. So only 4 weeks left in this regular season for playoff seeding and all that fun stuff. And then 7 weeks left before somebody is removed from the league. Right now, biggest danger of that is definitely 2-7 Fantasy Insider and 2-7 Niktar. So both of you guys fighting for that last spot right now. But a lot of time left. 7 weeks, basically half the season left. So a lot of time to make up that ground. A lot of time. Let's give out the Week 9 awards and then move forward and look ahead to Week 10. So for Week 9, we've got Higher Than a Kite. Caveman winning this one with 140.2 points. That is a lot. Even with only getting 7.8 combined from your flex and a running back, you're still the high guy this week. 14 plus points from 6 of your 9 starters. That is impressive. Good show, old chap. Good show. Sloppiest girl in the bar. Mr. Me Seeks. I believe you're getting this one for the second week in a row. 71.3 points, not very good. When Kaepernick almost outscores a combined 6 of your starters, that's never a recipe for success. Probably not going to win a lot of weeks, and would explain why you're getting this award. So there it is. Who Let You In? This one goes to Fantasy Insider and his 51.2 point win over the aforementioned Mr. Me Seeks, earning his second win of the season. We just talked about the shortcomings of Mr. Meeseek's roster this week, so we can't really be too surprised that his opponent is winning this award. The Baddest Bench Award this week goes also to Fantasy Insider, 58.7 points, 4 active guys on his roster. Everyone else was on a bye, and he puts up almost 60 points, the bulk of that coming from Tyrod Taylor and Cole Beasley. Not even supposed to be here today. This one is going to Fantasy Insider, picking up his second win of the season, like I said, leaving Jetty and myself as the only falafel teams across all 3 leagues to remain at 1-8. Yes, it is sad. It is sad. And you are, like I said, you're joining Money Martins and Niktar as the only guys to have 2 wins. So everyone else is doing pretty well. We all suck. Tighter than a crab's vagina. No one will be winning this award this week. There weren't any games with spread lower than 5, so no winners for this game this week. And because of that, For Milk was a bad choice. No winners here either. Most matchups, like I just said, were pretty lopsided, so not a lot of drama, not a lot of changes that could have been done to ensure or flip-flop a victory here. The fucking Chuck Norris Award goes to Niktar this week. He would have beaten 7 teams, so not too heartbreaking, but when you have 2 wins on the season and you put up 117, you are hoping to get a win. You want to get that win, and for it to not happen sucks. It sucks. Trust me. I know. All right, so we look forward to Week 10. Game of the week, 6-3 JJ Knight versus 5-4 CB. Remember, these guys were putting on falafel tournaments over the off season together, so it should be fun to have them going against each other in this one. Then we've got the Haves versus the Have-Nots, 6-3 Go Pack Go versus 2-7 Niktar, and then 6-3 Darth Paikai and DJM versus 2-7 Fantasy Insider. Then some middle ground battles, 6-3 Benchwarmer versus 4-5 Evan, 6-3 Caveman versus 4-5 Mr. Me Seeks, 4-5 Dead Duck versus 3-6 S. Ramir to round out the rest of the games for this week. Like I said, a lot of time left and remaining in the rest of the season, but playoff seedings need to take place. You have 5 of you guys are at 6-3 right now. That is pretty crazy. Everyone tied for first, essentially. So that's awesome. A lot of parity in the league. Not a lot of people are, no one's eliminated. You got 4 weeks left to go. So, I mean, anything's possible. Oh, excuse me. Keep it up. And I will see you guys next week. Good luck.